Hello there everybody, this is Binary Van Kolik, and you may be wondering why I've been gone for such a long time after doing like one video talking about why specifically I was gone, and then another actual reaction, and then just disappearing again for like half a year. Well, there's one word for that: laziness. There's also another single word for that, more recently, university. And a third single word for that: procrastination. So, why am I coming back after all of this time of being silent? Like, completely silent this time. I think I was only talking to whoever would comment on my videos this time. I wasn't even, like, posting discussions. I wasn't giving any videos on why I was gone. But there's one word for why I'm finally coming back: procrastination. There's another word for why I'm coming back: university. And one more final word for why I'm coming back: laziness. In short, essentially, I just need a distraction from university. I have to focus on so much of my time into university nowadays. Just because it's hard, man. It's hard, bro. Psych it's not the sunshine and rainbows I was hoping. It is what I was kind of expecting, but not what I was hoping. Also got a different drink today. I've gotten quite accustomed to having, instead of hot chocolate or coffee, I've gotten quite accustomed to just heating up some iced tea, like boiling water with iced tea. And that's Canadian iced tea, like Nestle. I think in America it's called sweet tea. So for you Americans, that's what I'm having. I don't know what it's called in like things like Britain and Russia and Japan and Nigeria and Czechoslovakia and Rome. Anyhow, I'm finally back. And, hopefully I'll be back to stay this time, because like I said, I need a distraction from university every now and then, so I think Friday nights, maybe Saturday nights as well, I'm going to do some recordings for videos, and maybe I'll be able to get one out a week, maybe two, I don't know, I really don't know, I've got no schedule for this, this is just, you know, I need to relax every now and then, guys, and, well, yeah, the middle of the night on a Friday seems like the perfect time to do that. Instead of going out drinking or having any other sort of life, I'm going to be here doing videos. Watching My Little Pony. Anyhow, today we're going to be watching, I believe we're on Season 6, Episode 3, The Gift of Mod Pie, I believe it was called, when I opened it up on Dailymotion. Still watching these things through Dailymotion just because it's easy and it's, you know, the quickest place for me to find them. I know the seasons are on Netflix as well, but I don't know if the latest season is on. I actually finally got Netflix as a side note, so yeah, that's nice. They really cut down the length of Buffy episodes. Anyway, I'm not going to rant about Netflix in this. This is not about Netflix. This is not about Buffy. This is about My Little Pony. Okay, I haven't watched in a while, so it's closer to like my 4th or 5th favorite show currently at the moment. But my one-time, like, 2nd favorite show. And then after that, 3rd favorite, and then now 4th or 5th. But anyhow, this episode is The Gift of Mod Pie. And I really don't know what this episode is going to be about. Obviously, Mod Pie. I know Mod Pie is going to be in it. That just seems obvious, that she's going to make at least some appearance in an episode of her namesake. As for other episode predictions, I really can't say. Anyhow, I suppose, since I don't have anything else to predict about this episode, and I've made this intro long enough talking about why I've been gone and such, I suppose without further ado, yeah, alright. There goes that segue into the episode. Let's do this. We're off to a great start already. We're going to Manhattan. I did hear this part just while doing sound checks. Okay, this is where I am.
Education, elegance, culture. Since my boutique in Canterlot has been doing so nicely, it
the
makes sense
Canterlot
for me
boutique.
to open one there as well.
I need to remember a lot of this stuff because I haven't watched at all in half a year.
Oh, Pinky dear, this is just
But Pinky's still amazing.
for me. I need to scour the city for the most perfect location for my new shop.
Okay, so she's
Lovely how excited you
she's
are. There's absolutely no
becoming
chance
McDonald's.
of me getting swept
Yeah,
into
except
the...
with clothes instead of.
Energy.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it's a different city, so it's not just gonna be a bunch of right. The Canterlot Boutique was in Canterlot, not in Manhattan, for obvious reasons.
Everything ever. And it's about to get everything ever. Because guess who I see?
Well, as long as it doesn't become Everest.
You know what that spells?
It spells mod.
Yay!
My little pony.
I will say I'm a little worried. My little pony used to wonder what friendship could be. I am a little worried about Maud being in more episodes, just because she struck me very much as a one-hit wonder character. Like, I didn't want to see more of her, and not in a bad way, because I loved her when she was on screen, but I didn't want to see more of her because I was worried that, you know, the type of humor the show utilizes with her and such.
Oh, you pie sisters are
Yeah.
just about the
We'll see how this
sweetest
episode plays
family
out.
Traditions. Every year, you set aside a special day to spend with
Got a bit
each
of a
your
cold as
sisters.
well. Sorry,
Yep,
guys.
I do separate trips with each one, and we make it super fun by picking a different location every year. We see the sights all day, and then swap gifts at sunset. And since Maud's getting her rock
Okay,
nearby,
that's pretty cool.
we figured this would be the perfect spot for psst. Okay, what's the secret? Huh? You just said psst.
Oh,
Silly, not psst.
it's an acronym.
SSSD. Pie Sister Surprise
SSSD.
Swap Day.
Oh!
Maud.
Pinky already hitting on the
Walter
Manhattanites.
promised his cousin a postcard.
He has a.
I'll just leave you two to
Sure.
a psst. And now I am off to scout possible locations for my new boutique.
That's
Before you go,
with
can
a
I
D,
ask you
by the way.
questions? Oh, of course. Will you please help me? Only if you let go of my leg and stand up. Every year, Maud's gift always blows mine away. But this year is going to be different. For the first time, I'm finally getting her a gift that's as good as the ones she always gets me. There's a specialty store here. in
Okay,
Manhattan
so
that
you
sells
do
nothing
know
but
what you're
rock
getting her.
pouches. A rock pouch would be perfect for Boulder, and I know Maud will love it. Why, Pinky, that really is the perfect gift for
Yeah,
Maud.
that actually is a good gift. I was the whole help me thing. Oh, okay. So she doesn't know what rock pouch to get.
Without ruining the surprise. Well, luckily for you, I know exactly what you should do. Why not sightsee in a path that leads right to the pouch store? That way Maud won't get suspicious. I'll come with you and distract Maud so I can sneak away to pick out a rock pouch. And if you're coming with us, you can look at boutique locations along the way.
That's yeah. That worked. I like how every time we see Manhattan, it looks more like New York.
Of course. Got it. Absolutely.
Nothing moved him.
I'm giving you the
Literally.
greatest gift in the history of ever. Oh, what a spectacular view. You really can see everything from here.
Especially
Yeah.
the glaciation of the sloping strata. It's breathtaking.
But not half as breathtaking as the gift I'm giving you.
Okay, now you're overselling it, Pinky.
It certainly is cozy, but this simply won't do. Working in a space this small would make me lose my mind. Just like Maud's gonna lose her mind when she sees the gift I'm giving her.
Yeah. Oh, and they got the. I don't know what that place is called, but I do know it. It's been in a lot of like rom-coms.
As good as the gift I'm giving Maud.
I tend to watch them whenever they're just on.
You'll be pleased with yours.
I watch
too.
whatever's on the TV when I'm bored. Ooh. That's surprisingly good, Maud.
Pinky, put down that crayon. The Canterine Cook isn't that kind of restaurant. A pony could get used to eating at places like this.
So, do you get a refund
It's the
for
only
someone
restaurant in the
spitting?
city with nepheline cyanite in their bathroom tiles.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't that something? You know what, Pinkie
I mean, that's
Pie?
impressive.
Maybe you could help me.
I probably misheard it, but it sounded like they put cyanide in their bathroom tiles.
It's just a block away. I can practically smell it from here.
I suppose cyanide's probably used in a lot of things that I don't know if you just aren't supposed to eat it.
Okay, remember the plan. I will stay here and distract Maud while you go get a pouch. Gotcha.
There's a lot of things you're not supposed to eat.
Oh, why, thank you for the kind assistance, Pinkie Pie. And now I know exactly what to order. You are very welcome, Rarity. Now pardon me whilst I go wash my hooves.
Man, you guys need to act more. You really have lost your touch with acting since you did the heartwarming thing.
Such an interesting character. You must tell me, how did the two of you first meet?
It was a dark and stormy night. Little did I know that my life was about to change forever.
Look at that hand-stitched 10,000 thread count velvet-lined rock pouch.
That is a nice one.
I need it.
But I think Maud would like a more plain one.
Took a sudden vacation to Canterlot with my grandniece. Back in a few moons. Oh no.
Oh god, knowing how long the moons lasted in Equestria.
Maybe, just maybe, he's already back from vacation and just forgot to take the sign down. Hello, Mr. Pet Store Owner! I'd love to hear all about your sudden vacation to Canterlot with your grannies. Will buy a pouch for my sister, please!
Miss, the store's clearly closed.
But it can't be. It just can't be. If I can't get that pouch, then not only am I not getting my sister the greatest present in the history of...
I don't think the officer really cares. These aren't Ponyville law enforcers. These are... Well, actually, I don't think Ponyville has law enforcement.
Wow, what a surprisingly suspenseful and compelling story. I completely get what you see in him now. Pinkie Pie, you're back! Oh, your hooves must be sparkling clean. Huh? All right. Garçon, one super deluxe 2-mile-high hot fudge sundae stat.
I don't know if that's gonna help at this point.
What happened? Did you get a pouch for Maud? Tell me everything! The door to the rock pouch store is locked because the owner
Quieter, Pinkie. Quieter! You don't want Maud to find out. I really hope I'm not too quiet, because I tested the audio, but I don't know, now I'm getting anxiety over it. No, she doesn't seem to have noticed a thing.
Oh, not to worry, dear.
Despite the obvious
I'll
crime.
find a new present for Maud. We have plenty of time before your gift exchange at sunset, and all of Manehattan to explore. We're bound to find something Maud would like, maybe even more than a rock pouch. You're right! Thanks, Rarity!
Yeah, maybe you can get her another rock. Oh.
Maud, I can't help but notice you're staring at that marvelous giraffe. I was just wondering, any chance you could see yourself with it?
Only if I had a mirror.
Now, Maud, I know you're a big fan of rocks, so get your camera ready, because these are the most spectacular rocks in all of Maine.
I don't know if she's really into
something
these.
here that catches your eye?
Again, she's quite
Mulder
plain.
says they're all too stuck up.
Yeah. Figured. See, they're going too extravagant for Maud.
You and me, Maud. You and me. What do you think about this? Or this? Or this? Or this? Or this? Or this?
And the return of the Twilight Cat and Twilight's little stuffed animal, Mrs. Smarty Pants. Or Ms.
I like...
Did you start going?
What is it? You have to tell me. Was it this bite, this lamp, this grappling hook? What do you like?
I like that fissure in the sidewalk. It's an elegant example of thermal expansion and soil settlement.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This, and she likes a crack. Did she like anything?
She likes the crack. Just bring the sidewalk to her.
Boulder, Boulder, where'd you run off to? There you are. Sure wish I had something to carry you around in.
Oh.
And I know she would have loved it when I saw in the window.
a little bit of lips there, look like.
A red drawstring. And ochre flecked velvet lining with reinforced triple cross-hatched seams. Yep.
Something tells me that she sees it. I just...
How'd you know?
Okay.
Because I'm looking at one just
Sure,
like it.
that works. Sorry about that little glitch there, guys.
Maybe if you catch up with him, you could ask him. Excuse me, sir. I couldn't help but notice your nifty rock pouch. Is there any chance you'd be willing to part with it? I really need it. Like, really, really, really.
So, let me get this straight. You, really need this pouch, huh?
Oh god, Pinky, don't. Don't follow him into any alleyways.
Pouches like this are really hard to come by these days. But, might be able to part with it for the right price.
So you'll sell it to me, and I'll finally be able to give my sister the perfect pie sister surprise swap day present?
Pinky, you're just digging yourself a deeper hole. He's able to raise the price. Quite a lot. You're turning into Fluttershy, except in a completely different way.
That's one sweet party cannon you got there. Tell you what, I'd be more than happy to give you the pouch for the low price of that cannon.
She's gonna eventually trade the cannon, and Maud's gonna give her a cannon. That's my prediction here.
Well, if you
Or Maud's gonna give her a party cannon
yours the
type thing.
perfect present, then you'll have to give up your party cannon. So, what do you say? The pouch for the cannon.
Do you see the exposed Chalcedony in the fissure?
Oh, Rarity, I'm so sorry.
What you guys looking at?
So sorry, honey.
Back. Darling, I want to get one more picture of you with that astounding fissure in the sidewalk. And the inspiration just struck me for the perfect shot. Be a dear and go stand behind it. Okay, now just back up a little bit. Little more. And now just a little, 20 yards more. Hold that pose. I think we found your new holiday card. So, how did it go? Tell me.
That actually could be a good image if you, like,
Got
got
the
really
right
low
touch
to the
for
ground.
Rod, and that's really the only thing that matters.
If you, like,
I am
shot it
so
from the
glad
ground
to
so you
hear
could, like,
that.
see the
She's gonna
fissure.
absolutely love it. Yep.
I don't know how to describe
That's it.
why I
You
would
got
like
your
that.
sister the greatest present in the history of ever, and all you have to say is, yup. But you're Pinkie Pie. You're supposed to be all, oh, I'm so excited I got the rock pouch. And I know I say excited a lot when I'm actually just kind of excited, but this time I'm really excited about how excited I am about being this excited over the rock pouch. And then you fire off the party cannon.
You do a really good
Where's your
season 1
cannon?
Pinky.
Did you lose it? Is your party cannon lost somewhere in the big city? Well, I wouldn't say it's lost. I mean, I know where it is. It's just... I can
Wow.
clearly see that something's bothering you, and I want to help. But I can't help
Way
it
to
unless
go,
you tell me
Andrea
what the
Lippman.
problem is. Oh,
This-
there's no problem. It just turns out that the going rate for a rock pouch in Manhattan is 1 party cannon. Who knew?
This is...
Gave away your cannon? But that party cannon is your everything!
I'm loving her voice acting in this episode. It's... Wow.
Well, I finally got Ma to gift that's just as good as the ones she always gets me. And that's all that really matters. I guess I understand. Maybe. Maud's going to be so excited. I can't wait
I
to
still
see the
think
look
Maud's
on
gonna
her
get her a
face
party
when she
cannon.
sees the pouch.
She's
I
gonna
know,
get her
the
cheese
camera
sandwiches
loves
party
Boulder.
howitzer.
After the day we've had, I'm probably looking forward to the swap part of the Pie Sister Surprise Swap Day even more than the two of you. And I'm not even a pie sister. I can't wait one more second to see the wonderful gifts you've gotten each other. Well, you're going to have to. We don't just swap, silly. We always sing the Pie Sister Surprise Swap Day song first. Ready, Maud?
As I'll ever be.
It's the Pie Sister Swap Day song.
Hey,
Okay, so that looks a little too small to be a party cannon. Please tell me it isn't like ammo for her party cannon.
Just open them already.
Rarity, jeez.
thanks.
I knew you loved it. It was all worth it. Look how happy she is. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, Rarity.
Come on, that's nothing compared to my dice bag.
Present to me.
I don't know why I have that sitting there. I don't even play
You got me
D&D
the
in this
best
house.
present in the history of This is perfect. This is amazing. This is incredible. I love it. I love it.
A new canister for the party cannon.
What is it?
Oh.
It's little pieces of cupcake scented paper. You know, confetti for your cannon.
Mom,
Aww.
you know me so well. You really are the most thoughtful gift giver in the world. I'm gonna love it forever. That's even longer than forever.
Oh, okay. I thought it was shorter. Like a fifth of forever.
You're right. That is impressive. But it's no fissure in the sidewalk.
Play nice.
Oh, I'm so relieved to see that you like the pouch. Especially considering what Pinkie Pie had to give up for it.
What?
I mean, forget I said that. I mean, I'm glad to see that you like the pouch. You can remember that part. Just forget the second part. You know, the second part where I said that Pinkie Pie had to give
No,
something up.
don't repeat it.
I should just stop talking about nothing.
Yeah, probably. This has never been your strong suit, Rarity.
Why isn't she using her party cannon?
She just really feels like juggling right now, and she's just really bad at it.
Look how filthy my hooves are. I really should go wash them.
Where's her cannon?
No. Stop giving me that look. I can't take it. Pinkie Pie feels bad that the gifts that she always gives you are never as good as the ones that you give her.
What?
That's why she was willing to give up her party cannon for the pouch.
Hmm.
She gave up her party cannon?
Pinkie Pie! You might want to come over here for a second. I think I know what
no.
this is about. You guys want to ride the swans. Well, they're swan boats, but there are real swans here we can ride.
You gave away your party cannon?
She broke me. It's just
I actually feel kind of bad for Rarity
you
here.
always get better gifts than me. That's why I had to get you the perfect gift. Are your hooves dirty? Where are you going?
To get your cannon back.
Aw, Maud! No! No.
There.
Yep, that sure is the pony I got the pouch from. That's amazing. How did you know where he'd be?
Mod sense.
Runs in the family.
And apparently in cheese sandwiches as well.
I'd like to return this pouch
Unless he's
for my
actually
sister's
secretly
party
part of
cannon,
the Pie
please.
family.
Sorry, Missy. All sales are fun.
I'd like to return this pouch for my sister's party cannon, please.
Oh, I've never seen her like this. Look at the fire in her eyes. You gotta do what she says.
Fire in her eyes.
Oh, did she just clench her jaw? I think she clenched her jaw.
I didn't see.
Oh no! When she clenches her jaw, you know what that means.
It's time for poetry!
Trust me, you do not want to know.
I'd like to return this pouch.
Here, take it, please! Just relax that jaw of yours and turn down that fire in your eyes!
Maud, I'm so happy you got me my party cannon back! Uh-oh, I just realized something. Because you gave back the pouch for my cannon, this is now the second gift you've gotten me today. And it's something I really, really wanted.
And
You did it again.
you technically
It's
haven't given her
almost better than
anything.
mine. Next year, I'm gonna have to really step it up and...
Pinkie, gift giving isn't a competition. It's an expression of love. And you always make sure to give your gifts with lots of love. That's why I'll always love them. And you. Forever. That's even longer than forever.
Aww,
You are? You've sure been
this
watching
is
your
terrible!
time. We've got a train to catch here. I know, but there is one more sight you two simply must see before we leave.
What's that? Oh, the new site for her boutique. Right.
Voila! Welcome to the future home of Rarity for You. What do you think
I don't
of the
know, it
place?
looks a
Is
little-
this the right location? Did I pick a good spot?
Looks a little run down.
No. You picked the perfect spot.
You know, I think this might be my favorite ever, but I can't wait till next year's Wait.
Wait, what, her? Yeah.
What's that? PSSSDWR. It's a new tradition that Maud and I came up with. Pie Sister Surprise Swap Day.
With Rarity.
Oh, why, that's the sweetest. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know how good you two are at giving gifts. I'm going to have to get you both something amazing. And I only have a year to do it. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Rarity's gonna
It
go
doesn't
overboard
matter
with
what
this.
you get us. As long as you give your gift with love, it'll be perfect. Well, thank you, Pinky. But now that you mention it, I could use more confetti for my party cannon. You wouldn't believe how much of that stuff I go through in a day.
No, I believe. I'm thinking like 2,000 bits worth. So, that was. I want to say I liked it. I mean, you saw me smiling through a lot of that. It should be pretty obvious that I enjoyed it. I was really worried that a second episode, along with her appearance in the, I think it was the third movie. I think it was Friendship Games. No, it was Rainbow Rocks, wasn't it? Yeah. So another appearance in the show, along with her appearance in Rainbow Rocks, I was a little worried that would kind of spoil her character, kind of overdo it. But no, it still worked. So that was a very pleasant surprise. Now, as I mentioned earlier in the episode that I really liked Andrea Libman's performance in this, and that was true. She did. I at least in the history of this show, it's very hard for me to look outside of the show that I'm currently watching. You guys might have noticed, but at least within the confines of this show, that might be the first time that I've actually, appreciated a character's heavy emotions, right? Like, like sadness, numbness, anger, things like that. That's the first time that it's really felt real to me. And yeah, she did an amazing job. Like, I'm still trying to find just the perfect balance for the after episode music. I didn't really do a sound test for the music, so I don't know what it sounds like for you guys, and I don't have my headphones in, so I don't even know what it sounds like for me. I haven't even heard this song before. I just couldn't find a good song for Maud, or I couldn't find a song that I know for Maud, and I couldn't find one from this episode, so yeah. But it was a lot of fun. It was a ton of fun. Andrea Libman did an amazing job. Maud was still great. Rarity, again, she overplayed some of her lines, but that's kind of a staple of Rarity's character, is that she goes overboard with her emotions. So, if I recall correctly, like I said, I haven't seen anything from the show in half a year. But if I'm recalling correctly, one of Rarity's big things is that she overplays a lot of her emotions. She's a dramatist. I think that's the word. I did pause this, right? Yeah, I did. So that can easily be forgiven, because that is a staple of her character rather than something from her voice actress. Because I believe her voice actress is Tabitha St. Germain, who I know from other things is a very good voice actress. So I'm sure that's more of a Rarity thing and less of a Tabitha thing. The episode's plot, yeah, I liked it. It was a little basic, ultimately. Well, I shouldn't say basic. I don't recall seeing a plot similar to this in quite a while. Granted, I don't watch many shows like My Little Pony. My Little Pony is the only really super light show that I watch. The only one that tends to avoid heavy topics like the plague. Well, not like the plague. They have touched on them every now and then. But yeah, this was it, from the shows that I do watch. The plot was relatively unique. They really caught me off guard with the confetti thing. I was worried about it, but I wasn't expecting it at all. It was just this like thing in the back of my head saying, "Oh God, what if it is this? Oh God, please no, please, God, please no, God, oh please no, don't, please, God." I think is what was going through my head, and it looks like we're at the end of the song. Which is actually good because I don't really have much else to say. But I like the episode. I don't think I'm gonna watch another tonight. It's 12:14. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the night. But this was a lot of fun, you guys. It was great to come back. Hopefully this episode will be put up tomorrow, maybe Sunday. It's really good to be back, you guys. It's really, really good to be back. I just can't wait till Ruby starts up again. And not just because those were always my most popular videos. Well, if I remember my video outros correctly, this is Binary Van Kolik signing out. See you later, guys.